guys, it's Brooke from The Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So I finally got my new microphone set up. I was using the wrong cord, which is why it wasn't working. But today I'm going to today's video is going to be the start of my fall projects. So let me show you what I've got going on here. I'm trying to get as many perennials in for next year as I possibly can, because next year I'm hoping I'm gonna have an easier year. I took on a lot this year, a lot. Like, I'm probably certifiably insane kind of amount of work. And so next year I wanna have a slightly easier year. A lot of things, for example, like putting down the drip tubing and whatnot, that's something I'm not gonna have to do again. But I wanna be able to get all of the plants in by Memorial Day before it starts getting too hot. So let me show you what I got. So first things first, let's just take a minute to appreciate all of the hydrangeas. I know Moya from Garden Addicts would totally approve. So I've got a combination of Little Limes, Limelight Hydrangeas, Pinky Winky, and what's the other one? Quickfire hydrangeas, and I have a little Quickfire. So I'm going to pimp out the front hedge, for lack of a better word. Right here I have a Serrata Hydrangea that's going to go in the backyard. Let's see, right here I've got some additional mums. This dark one is called Darling Pink, and the lighter pink one is called, let's see, it's called Homerun Pink. So those are gonna go at the back of the beds going up the walkway. As you can see from the red section, I've already put some in. So this is gonna do the pink. I'll have the dark pink and then the lighter pink. I'm gonna have some left over, so I think I'm just gonna fill in this area with them, so that way it's like a real hedge next year. Let's see, I got two hibiscus. They're French vanilla. These are growing in the promenade beds. This right here is called Lady in Black Aster. That's going to go in the pink section. I got some English lavender to go in around the new seating section. Come on around here. Oh, this right here is a Japanese anemone called Honorine Joubert. And so this, I believe, was the first of the white Japanese anemones. It's kind of the, I think, the parent for all the other white Japanese anemones. Let's see. I feel bad because I totally forgot to plant these two mums. This one right here is Splash Intense, which is a pink and yellow. It's a spoon. And this one is called Feeling Green, and that was supposed to have gone to the green section. Once again, totally forgot to plant it, and I do feel bad about that, but I'll get it planted now. I mean, they seem to be doing okay. They're still budding, but it won't be too spectacular this year. So I got some Echinacea from Pope's Garden Center. I got 4 of those bad boys. So that's, oh, actually that's 3 right there. And then the last one is right there. And then I have some additional mums to get in the ground. And then these are some of my additional Japanese anemones. This one, I believe, is Pretty Lady Emily. And this one is Jasmine. And let's see, I have a color wheel Aster that I'm going to put in the purple section. And then I have, of course, my roses from Antique Rose Emporium. So I have Veilchenblau, I have Clotilde Soupert, and then I also have, which one is this one? Alchymist. I have, let's see, I have 2 of each of these, and the last one I have is a red one, which is called Cramoisis Supérieur. And then, let's see, I've got some asters. I think this white, they're white asters. I have a pink hibiscus, which is gonna go on the other side of the promenade bed because I think the other one over there died, or maybe I inadvertently pulled it up. This right here is another Japanese anemone. This one is called Dreaming Swan, and this is going to go in the backyard in that bed. And I've got some lavender and that sort of thing. So now that I've showed you that, let me show you where I'm going to try to squeeze some stuff. So this right here obviously is the promenade bed. So I think I'm gonna put the pink anemone flanking on each side. I'll put the French vanilla hibiscus and the pink hibiscus out there. I think I'm gonna save I may actually put the white, one of the big white Japanese anemone, the Homerun Joubert out there as well, because that'll look nice. And you know, y'all, basically I'm just gonna be cramming stuff anywhere I can get it. Because I just want to get this stuff in the ground. Actually, you know what? I do have some lupine that I started from seed. It's part of the Russell hybrid blend. And so I'll be putting those in the promenade beds too. So let me show you the very last section I have, the plants section right here. I'm gonna put some vegetables in it. I don't know if I'm gonna put any plants in it because I think this bed right here and that bed right there, I'll be planting up. I'll save the plants up for next year. I do have some bearded irises, which are gonna go in the pink section. I also have some bearded irises. They're gonna go in the red section and the purple section. And I'm gonna start cutting some of this back because it's getting a little crazy, guys. And I got powdery blue like crazy. So I may set up the camera for a little bit, but I mean, you guys kind of know how you plant, you plant stuff. So I think I just might just, check in with you guys periodically as things go along. So I want to get the hydrangeas in the ground. The only thing is that my cart is not here, and I really don't feel like lugging all those bad boys around the yard because that just really is a lot. It really is. So I'll check in with you guys in a few minutes. Okay guys, so I finished planting the mums, and so now I'm going on to plant the rest of my bearded irises. So for the red section I have Raptor Red and oh, that's Raptor Red. Well, this is going to be in the purple blue section. Presby's Crown Jewel, and I have another red one somewhere. That's Raptor Red. Okay. More Raptor Red. Okay, guys, so apparently I am missing another bag of bearded irises. Okay, guys, so I cannot find the other red color I had. It was Raptor Red and something else. So let me go look back in my car again and get that because I want to plant all of this today. So I think I got like 6 of the Raptor Red, 6 of the Presby Crown Jewel, and the 6 of the other purple one. So, and I have more bearded irises to get, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so the last bearded iris is called Redneck Girl. So I know it looks kind of purplish there, but from the description online, it's actually like a deep maroon, burgundy type thing. So it'll go fine. So I think I'll put this in the red section near the pink, and then I'll put the other one in the red section next to the orange. So I think that's gonna look pretty cute. So let me get going. Guys, look at this beauty. She's starting to open. I can't wait till this is fully open. This is the quarterback garden mum. Beautiful. Okay guys, so that's a pile I did. That's a pile I did. Look at all this. There's a lot of leaves. I'm gonna leave the leaves. It's not too much. They'll decay over the winter. I gotta cut down these gladiolas here. Over in the green section, let me see if I can zoom in on there. That right there, that's a pile of stuff I took out of that one. So, I do like the fact that I've taken it down because now you can see the mums. And I think next year, what I'm going to do is, number one, I'm going to stake everything, because I think the problem is, I think if I had staked everything appropriately, I would have had more space for things. I definitely am going to plant fewer zinnias because those branched out like crazy. But certain things I'm going to try cutting back. Like, for example, with the gladiolas, I didn't cut them all the way down, but I cut them back enough that if there's other things that are fall blooming in here, you can actually see it. Because now you can see the anemones, which are right here, which you couldn't see before. And then, of course, there is a mum, like right there, that's just, it didn't grow that much because it got overshadowed. There's one that's up there that's going to bloom. So, I have to, I've got to improve my process over time. Okay, guys, look what I got done this far. Yeah, they were in the lights of morning, the bright sun. So I did the purple section. So that's all love. I just got to get those gladiolas out there, and then I got to take those gladiolas down. So, and I got to go back to there, but I'm doing well. And this right here is the vegetable patch, which, as you can see, is doing very well. I have a few more to put in, but I'm probably also going to get some frost cloth to protect them, to hopefully get a longer crop out of them. But I'm really proud of I'm going to cut some of the lettuce back because I think it's getting ready to bolt, and I don't want that. And I need to pick off of it a little bit more. So these piles of purple they're huge. This one's not too big. So I have a theory on all the zinnias here. But one thing that's nice about cutting all this out is that I could see some other stuff. Like, for example, there's a mum right there that's getting ready to bloom. I forgot these asters were here. I think those are the roidens. And so, in general, it's just giving a lot of things some time, some air to breathe, so to speak. So, I'm definitely going to have to cut things back at a certain point in fall so you can see the other things. I mean, granted, I'm sure by next fall these will be much bigger, so they can hold their own against the bigger things, but still. So that is it. So I'm going to cut those little pom-poms off, making a little arrangement with them because they're so pretty. And that's the French vanilla mum, and down here, that's Irish linen right there, and it's starting to open. So, actually, you know what? Let's check on the quarterback mum. There's my pink pile. There's some more pink and the Dahlia. Let's see how we're doing today. Ooh. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And this one is right here is getting ready to open. So lots of fall color. That doesn't look really yellow and orange, like a candy corn. Because I don't really like that fall look. But what I have, I like.